Hey guys, Mark from parkflyers.com. Today we're looking at a Mini Slash VXL with a wide kit on it. Now this was made for a customer as a custom job. He asked us to do this for him. He wanted something that was going to be a lot faster and a lot more stable than a regular Mini Slash, and this is what we came up with. Now this car is currently on sale in regular form. It's $219.99. It's on sale from Traxxas. You can grab one. It's very, very inexpensive. And if you're looking or you want to get a gift for somebody, right now it's a really good time. Again, it's $219.99. It's heavily discounted from Traxxas. Now, I wanted to talk about basically the history of this car. When this first came out, there was a very famous YouTuber that gave it a very bad review. He essentially took the car out and he basically put a VXL motor in it, and he said it couldn't handle the power. Essentially, what was happening in the video is he was running it hard, and out of the box, you do have to trim, even on a stock one, you have to trim the body a little bit. Otherwise, the wheels hit the fenders on the body. And he was attributing the car not being able to handle VXL power, which was not accurate. And I'm not sure if that's what caused poor sales for the Mini Slash in the beginning, but he did say that it couldn't handle the power, as if it was, maybe something that the chassis couldn't handle, or the car itself was not really meant for, VXL power. That's not true at all. It's the same platform as the Mini Max, the Mini XRT. So it's very untrue. It was just the body was rubbing against the wheels, and it was acting erratic as he was doing high-speed passes. He didn't take the time to, be detailed and go into it and basically state that's why it was happening. So on this car, we obviously, what you need to do in any Mini Splash is you just need to cut the fenders about 2 millimeters, and you just basically do it until it doesn't rub anymore. And that's the front and the back arches. And it basically, once you do that, the car is very capable. In fact, we put the VXL motor into this car. It runs absolutely amazing. We use the Traxxas fan to cool the speed control. On 3S, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. So on this particular version of the Mini Slash, we actually took the Mini Max wide kit and we put it on the car. So the car is a lot wider than a stock car, and it makes it a lot more stable. I mean, you're not going to flip this thing. Now, you don't need to do this, but the customer wanted to do it, so we did it for him. Because you put the wide arms on the car, you do have to make some modifications. We spent our time tuning the car so it would really drive above average, and that is something I'm going to talk about now. So on the rear of the car, when you put the Wide Max, the Mini Wide Max arms on the car, the GTR shocks will hit the top side of the A-arm. So if you cut this section out, it's totally fine. It's not going to ruin the function of the arm. As long as you have a connection point here, this is, now it's free, and it's very, very nice. Now, also because you're using the wide arms with the smaller shocks on this car, you actually have to put different springs in it. So we actually made custom springs. We took regular GTR springs, we cut them down, and we custom fit them into the rear and the front, and the car is just unbelievable. So as you know, the Mini Slash GTR shocks, they're the same ones for the rally car. They don't come with the springs, and Traxxas does sell those springs separately. The ones that they sell for both cars, the rally and the Mini Slash, if you do the wide kit, are not going to be adequate. So again, we basically did blue GTR springs. We cut them down. We put them in the front and the back. And we used heavyweight oils. We did 60 weight oil in the back, and we did 40 in the front. And this thing, let me tell you something, this thing handles like a dream. It is something that is just unbelievable doing high-speed runs. The car will never flip over because it's so wide and stable, and it makes it just a lot more fun. And really, it's one of the most, I would say, fun I had doing a custom kit for a customer, because I really went through so many configurations to try to get the suspension to work, and we really dialed it in very, very well. And this thing is absolutely unbelievable, very stable, a lot of fun to drive, and I highly recommend it. Now, a couple of things we did to the car that you can't see. We put the center differential in the car. which actually makes the car a lot more durable. It doesn't allow the differentials the front and rear differentials to have a lot of strain, because it distributes the power better once you put that center differential. And that's another thing that gentleman did in the video. He did not put the center differential, and he was breaking gears, just abusing the car. Once you put the center diff in, it handles the VXL power where it's not going to shred the car. Now, we did also put the upgraded bevel rear differential, and the front we left the planetary, because you don't need to change it. You just need to change the ring and pinion in the front. We did a hot racing ring and pinion in the front. You can't see it again. It's helical cut steel gears. The pinion in the front of the car is one of the top broken parts that the car has when you put VXL power in it. The pinion, for some reason, Traxxas makes it out of like a pot metal. Again, so when you put the hot racing ring and pinion in there, it doesn't break at all, and the car is basically just bulletproof right here. We did add some aluminum components to the front. We did the front caster blocks and steering carriers, and then the rear carriers in the back in aluminum to match the body. It happens to look really good because the blue aluminum matches the color of the motor and the ESC. We did the aluminum battery tray also, the little strap here that holds it in. Stock servo we left the 2056 in there. It was adequate on a car with such small wheels. It really is okay. You can get away with leaving the 2056 in there. It's not terrible. Again, this is a mini slash wide with a wide kit on it and a VXL motor and speed control. Put it in there. If anybody wants one of these, call Mark at 1-800-470-8932. We'd love to put it together for you. It's absolutely phenomenal, this kit. Extremely stable, like I said before. A lot of fun to drive. And again, you could pick up one of these for $219.99 in stock form and then just upgrade it. It's a very good time to get into this car. Don't listen to the reviews online. If there's anything wrong with this car, I would tell you. Again, it's the same chassis and platform of all the other cars they make. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it, and there's nothing wrong with putting a VXL in it, as long as you put the center differential, again, to handle all that power, prevents breakage on the front and rear differentials. Again, this is Mark signing off. Thank you so much for joining us on this short video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.